And still, Reign Eersel, still the champion, still on that incredible win streak. Is now 19 fights. That's the most adversity, though, we've seen you face in the circle. What was it like in there? Is that the toughest test that you've had in a long while?
Yes, I had to dig deep, you know. It was the toughest test for my one championship career, yes.
Does the competitor in you enjoy being tested like that in a way?
Yes, of course. I enjoyed the fight. Um, it didn't seem like that way, but you know, I'm a fighter. I like a good fight, and I think I put a good fight for the fans also. So yeah, I enjoy it.
Have you always been this warrior since when you're a kid, or have you had to build that mental toughness over years?
I think I had to build that mental toughness. You know, you experience some situations in your life, you know, and that make you mentally strong. And I think I am mentally the strongest fighter in my division, and I prove it, I think, tonight also.
What goes through your mind when you take the knee? I'm sure the human reaction for most people might be to stay down. What's different about you?
No, I took the knee and I was like, what, man, why I'm down, you know? And I just think, like, I heard the referee count, you know. I was like, okay, easy, stand up easy, you know. I still have like 4 counts left, so I just took my time, take a breath, you know. And yeah.
Did he surprise you? Did he surprise you at all in any way?
With the flying knee, yes, he surprised me. Otherwise, I didn't get the 8 counts, of course.
Did he surprise you overall over the 5 rounds in what he brought to the table?
Not really. He surprised me by talking to me in the fight, you know. I'm not like really used to that, but it was fun. I talked back, so.
In terms of enjoying the fight, did you enjoy this fight more than some of your other title defenses, or do you prefer an easier one?
No, I enjoyed this one very much because this was a challenge for me. You know, I got my first 8 counts in one championship, so it's a lesson for me. You know, each fight is a lesson for me, and I think I'm getting better each fight. So it's good for me, this experience.
Do you think you guys will meet again in the circle?
I think so. The possibility is there. I think the fans really like this fight, and I have to rewatch it also. So I think we will meet again. Yes.
How long did it take you to fully recover and get back at the races after the knee?
I think not long. I have to rewatch it, but I think 20 seconds after I stood up, I was already back in the game. You know, so yeah, not so long.
Where do you rank this among your 58 victories in terms of the most satisfying?
It was really close in my opinion, but this was one of my toughest fights inside one championship.
What do you think is the biggest lessons from the fight today?
The biggest lesson? Wow. I think I have to be more sharp, you know, like he was talking to me and that distracted me a little bit, you know, because yeah, you fight somebody, punch, and they say, come on, harder, you know. I was like, huh? And then I start talking back, you know. So I was like getting in his game, you know. So I think that was like a disadvantage for me, but it's a lesson, like I said.
What was going through your mind when they read out the scores?
I was surprised because they say unanimous decision. I thought that it would be a split decision because of the 8 counts, but they say unanimous decision. So that means he only got the round where he gave me the 8 counts, and I won all the other rounds. So I was happy.
Would you have been okay with a draw? I think Michael Civello was saying on his card he would have it as a draw, but you can't have draws in Super Series. Would you have been mad about that if hypothetically it was a draw?
No, I didn't think it was a draw. For my opinion, I put the most pressure and I scored the most points. So split decision would be fine for me.
What was going through your mind in the final 30 seconds? Were you thinking he's got to go for it, or were you thinking you need to make sure? What was the thought process?
Yeah, I thought like he was swinging, and I thought like, yeah, why not? I'm also going to swing. So hopefully one of the punches catch him, but it didn't. So
did you get surprised by the $50,000 bonus? What are you going to spend that one on? Were you expecting that?
Yeah, I was surprised. Like I said, I have to rewatch the fight, you know. So when you fight and you are inside the cage, you don't think like your techniques are very good, you know, because yeah, you cannot see yourself. But when I rewatch the fight, I'm gonna think like, okay, it was not so bad, you know. So I just got a new kid. She's 3 months old, my second kid, so I can use the money very good.
Congratulations for that. That's amazing. If they said that your next fight was a rematch, would you be happy with that?
Not happy, but I can accept that, you know.
And how do you feel about Muay Thai? Is that something you're going to explore?
If they give me the opportunity, why not? But I'm just looking to defend my belt, so that's the main focus.
Yeah, you're building quite a legacy so far. How do you feel about the legacy that you built in one? Do you feel at home here, and how proud are you of
Yeah,
this
yeah,
kind of
I definitely feel at home.
history?
I definitely feel at home here. I'm in the making of history, you know. It's 6 years undefeated and now 19 fights. So I hope I can continue that as long as possible in one championship.
Who would be the most worthy next opponent for you for your next defense?
You know, I have nobody on my mind. Just like I said before, just give me someone and I will fight, you know.
And of the other fights tonight, were you very focused on your own? Did you notice any of the other fights tonight? Did you see the Liam Harrison fight, for example? Is there anything that
Yes,
caught your eye?
I was busy with my warming up, and I saw the Liam Eersel fight like 4-8 counts. I was like, damn, that was really a tough fight, you know. It was only one round, but very good, very good.
That was absolutely wild.
Madness, madness.
The A lot of the topic at the moment is mixed rules. Has anybody asked you about mixed rules? Would you ever be open to it?
No, nobody asked me yet about mixed rules, but I think I would be open for it. Yes.
Who would be the perfect guy from MMA to challenge you? And would it be kickboxing and then MMA, first round kickboxing, or how would it go?
You say it. I don't know, man. If they come with an offer, I will discuss it with my coach and my trainer, and yeah, we will say yes or no. So
Which lightweight, which lightweight do you think is exciting or a good striker that would be fun for you, a good challenge?
I don't know. I'm not looking at like the division right now. I'm just focusing on myself, you know. So if I got a name, then I will focus on the opponent. So it doesn't really matter, you know. Give me someone, and I'm ready.
Do you have a final message to the fans from Suriname and Netherlands and all around the world?
Hello, fans. I hope you enjoyed the fight. Thank you for your support, especially the Surinamese people. Thank you for the support, and you will see me soon inside the cage or ring.